Hello there, everyone, and welcome. Today, as you can see, I will be playing Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Just gotta plug in my controller real quick, give me a sec. There we go. Alright, so hopefully this works. Yeah, it is. So let's quickly switch this over to the game. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, for anybody who doesn't know what this game is, it is a third-person action light RPG. It's a light RPG. Mostly just an action combat game. If you've played games like Batman Arkham Asylum or Arkham City, or if you've played Sleeping Dogs, things like that, you'll recognize the style of combat and things like that. It's the like attack and counter, build up combos to use special abilities kind of combat. The unique thing about this game is they have something called the Nemesis system, which means that all major enemies in the game that we'll be fighting are all randomly generated enemies with their own like abilities and things like that. And throughout the game, we'll eventually be able to both fight and recruit these unique enemies, and we'll be able to use their strengths and weaknesses to our advantage. They'll have their own personalities, things like that, and it's a pretty cool system. Shadow of War is a sequel to the game Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, which I have made a full Let's Play on my channel for. It is a sequel, so that means that this will be spoiling things for Shadow of Mordor, and I will be talking about Shadow of Mordor, assuming that anybody who's watching this has seen or played through all of it and doesn't care about spoilers for that game. This isn't my first time playing Shadow of War, however, I'm hoping this will be my first time I actually complete it, because I have never actually gotten to the end. I've never actually gotten that far into it. So, hopefully this will be the first time I actually get to complete it. Most of the time what happened is that just recording went wrong. So yeah, we'll be getting into it. Let's start. I might have, yes, I have the I have a save here 20 hours in. Let's delete that, because yeah, no. There's also Blade of Galadriel and Desolation of Mordor. I do not have these two DLCs. I might get them once I finish this game, but I don't see the point of getting DLCs for a game that I haven't even finished yet. So let's play that. The campaign difficulty will be on, oh geez, oh, they've added new difficulty settings, because I guess the game was still too okay, cool. So let's see, there's easy. I think originally when the game came out there was just normal and Nemesis. I don't think even easy was an option. But yeah, normal and Nemesis are two difficulties. I usually played on Nemesis because I felt like the game came too easy as time went on. Early on the game can be difficult, but later on you get so many good and amazing abilities that even the most powerful of captains and enemies you fight just can't stand up to you, because you deal so much damage. You have so many like options at your disposal. So I decided to go on Nemesis because at least that way, if I messed up, or like if I went in with full power against a really powerful enemy, or there's 5 captains surrounding me, I could die. I could still die no matter how powerful I am. Let me read these other difficulties though. Victories against your enemies will come more easily, but you may not experience all that the system has to offer. Okay. The ultimate test of your skills. All enemies strike faster, deal more damage, and take more punishment. Grunts are far more formidable, and you have no last chances. Death will be frequent. Huh, no last chances. Interesting. So you don't get like basically this game has a system of like, you have like lives, and if you go down too many times, then the game kills you, but otherwise you have a chance of coming back whenever you go down, depending on how good you are at quick time events. But I want to see this. Enemies are fast, intelligent, and lethal as on Gravewalker, but your damage is greatly increased, and might and wrath meters feel faster, allowing you to use more special moves. You have one last chance for the fall. Oh, okay, so Brutal is like the fast version of Gravewalker, I guess. It's like the one that if you think Gravewalker is too slow and tedious because enemies have a lot of health, which enemies do have a lot of health in this game later on. So if you think Gravewalker's so much, you use Brutal so you can do stuff more often. And if you don't like the fact that Last Chance gets removed, which I'm actually not a big fan of that, because sometimes you might just get slightly cheaped out and that Last Chance has just come in handy. And it also removes some mechanics in the game too. Last Chances are important for certain mechanics, so interesting. I'll be playing on Nemesis though. If I'll probably only do a Brutal playthrough or a Gravewalker playthrough once I've beaten the game on Nemesis. Yeah, let's go. I absolutely love these kind of games, and I absolutely love the Nemesis system in this game. It's so fun. I really hope that one day we'll see a sequel to this, maybe a bit more expansive, even more. And I really want to see the Nemesis system just go all out. I want them to just like focus so much on that system and just have so many unique things you can do with it. Because it's fun right now and it's good right now, but there's so much potential in this kind of with this kind of system that I really want to see more. Anyways, let's go. I'll try to be quiet for cutscenes, but no promises.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You're bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your king.
Perhaps that pain was what lets us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not who knows? Or what it is.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
He waits for you. He calls your name. Talia.
Celebrimbor.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
Alright, real quick. This game's video settings are kind of messy. The resolution, if I try to play windowed, but the resolution just hates that. For some reason, it hates being the correct resolution. So I'm just gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do borderless probably. Which sucks because that means I can't see my chat. I'm gonna have to open that up on my phone probably. I could do that though, I guess. Borderless, like so. That would probably mess up the stream image. Oh, did it? Oh no, it didn't. It looks like it's still good. All right, that's good. Does it look all right on stream? Yeah, it does. But that does mean that I can't see my chat. So let's see if I can get that open here on my phone here. If it's possible. I don't know if it is. Channel. Oh, there's the stream here. Let me pause that real quick. Mute that. Alright. Live chat. There we go. So I'll leave it like that then. I wish I could just have the chat only. And not even see the stream, but that doesn't seem to be a thing that I can do. Alright, well that's fine. Let's actually see if there's any audio. Yep, there is. Okay, should have probably checked that first, but you know, that's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so at least I have my chat open, so at least I can see that. Let me place it into a better spot that I can see it a little bit more clearly while I'm playing. Alright. Okay, so let's do this. So let's enter stealth mode. Let's see if I can remember how to play this game. Mount to this guy. And quickly kill him.
Need to keep quiet.
Oh, jeez. And this guy's gonna come over here, and I can just jump down and get him.
These orcs are preparing for war.
Of course they are. When are orcs not preparing for war? Come on. I can throw him off the ledge, but why would I want to do that when I could just stab him? Wait. Shh. That's right, you didn't see nothing. And then you. Yeah, right. Getting back into the swing of things here. Celebrimbor's that way. Do I have... I guess I don't have the Wraith vision. Makes sense. I don't have a Wraith. Which makes it very difficult to tell where enemies are, to be honest. Yeah, well. Here we go. Let's just start a bit of combat here. And let's get things rolling. Get out of my way.
The next one! Push it down!
You can finish off enemies who are on the ground if you try by pressing the stealth and attack button at the same time. I got hit there, which is really disappointing. God, you gotta shut up, Rafe. If you're in the middle of an attack. Oh yeah, sure, that makes sense. I guess it kind of does because I have the Ring of Power, which allows me even. I don't know if it's called the Ring of Power. But it's what keeps my character alive, so it probably has a lot of race abilities built into it too. Do I have my bow? I don't have my bow. Okay. Oh, bye. Clearly, it's a very powerful ring if I could just disintegrate enemies out of existence. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just sprint now. Whee. Although that takes energy, doesn't it? I guess I don't have any energy right now, so I technically haven't seen it to sprint, but... Anyways, let's just cutscene here.
Celebrimbo, what has been done to you?
You kept us waiting. Spider does not forfeit its prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set before it. I called you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait.
Time now!
Take your price.
I'm impressed, Ranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Okay. And after that confusing amount of cutscenes and start, if you haven't played or know anything about Shadow of Mordor, you're going to be completely and utterly lost right now. And yeah, to be honest, I was lost too at first. But yeah, it looks like we made a ring and then immediately lost it. So that's good on us. And now we have to go to Minas Ithil because it looks like it's in danger or something. And we got to protect what is called the Palantir, which I think is like an orb that lets you see, like gives you like clairvoyance, like you can see as far as you want or whatever, and like see anywhere you want, something like that. I haven't watched the Lord of the Rings movies in a long time, so I don't remember most of the lore. To be fair, when I did watch them, I still didn't know most of the lore, so you know. That looks good. I think Minas Ithil is going to be completely fine.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
That's not fallen yet? Another Shadow of War, alright.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
So one gripe I have with this game right off the bat, there's a lot of things I like about this game, so don't worry. I'm not gonna be just complaining. But it's Celebrimbor's character. I don't remember him being so heartless and so cold in the original. There's something I wanted to do here. I wanted to change the settings of some kind, but I can't remember what it was. So let's keep going. But yeah, I don't remember him being so cold. So I know he was cold, don't get me wrong, and he had his moments, but yeah, you'll see, like, as time goes on, his character just gets annoying at times. So anyways, I'll have to see though, because I haven't finished the game, so I don't know if his character there's a reason for it or what. Alright, so that thing we just captured there, or just grabbed onto, was a warren, which gives us the information on captains. As you can see, getting intel on captains reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities, and use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. This captain is a commander. He will always be surrounded by his gang of grunts. Yeah, so if you look at his, the left side is all their strengths and like unique things about them. The right side is all the weaknesses and such, and he gives you hints and stuff like that on how to beat them. So, as you can see, immunities, he is arrow-proof, fire-proof, and poison-proof. So anything that does these type of damages, just do nothing to them. They just bounce off of them and don't do anything. And as you can see, he has the advanced class commander. So advanced classes are unique to captains, because there's set types of enemies, but then captains have a secondary class on top of that. Commander, as it shows there, shows that he has soldiers that fight for him, and he's able to also buff them and make them stronger through commands and such. So if ever you're dealing with a commander, you want to be careful around the grunts that surround them. He's dazed by stealth attacks, which makes him much easier to take down. And of course, it still gives you hints, do sneak attacks and executions to hurt him. So the hints aren't actually weaknesses, it's just the game giving you hints on how to deal with him if you can't think of something. So, yeah, we'll mark him now. Just kill this guy real quick. There we go.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Alright, so if you see that little green, so that's what tells you what a worm is those little green guys. If ever you can't find captains or you really want to find the weaknesses of captains, things like that, you go try to catch those guys. Anybody who isn't green will simply tell you their location, but will not give you any weaknesses and such. So, as an example, if I go after this guy over here, I'll grab onto him. What? Oh wait. Wait, no, this isn't right. Wait, can I not make him tell me where things are? Do I have to... Wait a minute, I made a mistake. I'm not remembering correctly what I'm supposed to do here. Anybody else? There's one guy all the way over there. I just want to show off the fact that you can get the locations, but I might not be able to do that right now.
They really put up a fight for the middle city. Doesn't matter. When the final assault hits them, they'll fall. Like all.
Yeah, I can only do... Oh yeah, I can only do stealth drain. Interesting.
I've seen it!
Interesting. So can I only stealth drain the worms? Is that like a unique thing that I can't do right now? Oh, hey. Hey. No, I can interrogate these guys. Okay, so I can only interrogate once right now. Okay, well, I'll have to get into that later. Then. Let me kill this guy. God damn it. I forgot how much the camera likes to spin around in this game. Get used to that, because that happens a lot as far as I remember. Okay, what the heck is going on? Alright. Trying to counter, then my character's not countering, and he's dead. And I got hit by that. Wow. So get ready to see me die a lot, because clearly I am rusty. I just got hit by a random guy. Right, is this the captain? No, I'm not looking for this guy. He's not the captain, he's a different guy. Oh, I guess these guys might be guaranteed to see me. Yeah.
It's the Grave Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
Forgot about that. Alright, so the bow, you get to aim it. It does a lot of damage if you fully charge it and shoot at the enemy's heads. Has a bunch of other uses too. But you can see a bar on the bottom left. It's like a white bar above the arrows. That shows you how much like focus you have. Focus determines how long you can slow down time while aiming. So, and it also shows you on the bottom right, shows you on the bottom left how many arrows you have left. Early on, arrows are not that strong. You won't be using them often other than take out very key targets. But usually you can only take about 2 to 3 guys out before you run out of focus. And trying to hit an enemy in the head in this game without focus is really difficult. Because enemies like to move around a lot. So.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it...
Oh yeah, you automatically grab it.
Turn the tide.
Alright. Wait, leaving the mission area? No. What am I supposed to do? Find Orc's commander's trail. Oh, okay, right. Alright, so just gotta move the analog sticks until these things like line up correctly. There we go. And now we follow this. Walking your arrows like this will automatically collect them, add them to your arrows that you have, usually filling up the amount of arrows. Oh yeah, quick shot. Then you grab hold LT to aim for a quick shot. Quick shots deal little damage to enemies, but are perfect for detonating explosives, yeah. So you don't have to fully charge shoot these things, you just shoot them real quick and bam. They explode.
To target their captains.
Alright, so let's keep moving. But now we're in the city, and I think he should show up here,
The
right?
Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Where is he? There he is. Alright, Bubol the Tyrant, Marauder Captain. Sorry, Marauder Commander. Blah, blah, blah. Marauder enemies are basic, like the basic normal enemies. They'll use normal attacks, things like that. You don't have anything too special about them. Although I've noticed that Marauders tend to have certain traits that allow them to do like a lot more damage or like combo attacks and stuff that I don't see other classes having a lot of. I don't know if that's just me trying to make them look more interesting in my head, or if they are just basic, but we'll have to see as time goes on. But real quick, we're gonna take on our first boss soon. Well, I say boss, they're more like mini bosses, but you know.
Right, form up. Your
Can I
mission is
just
to
climb
secure
up
the
that?
Seeing Stone.
I want to get a stealth attack on him. Maybe I can get above him and stealth attack him from above.
Ours. This is a powerful artifact, lads. You bring it to me, but do not touch it unless you want your brains scrambled.
I guess you gotta put like a cloth around it. Alright, real quick. Come on. Alright. Start turning. Come on. Okay. So if we do this, I'm pretty sure an area is considered a stealth kill, so it's not gonna kill him because he's only vulnerable. Wait, is he vulnerable or is he deadly? No, I think he's only dazed by it. So this should stun him though, which makes it easy to take him on early on, and it's also gonna do some good damage. So yeah, as shown there, captains aren't killed instantly by things that would normally instant kill units, unless they're very weak to it. In most cases, it just does damage, but he was also dazed. Oh hey, how you doing? Don't really need your help, but I'll appreciate, I guess. Just keep beating on the captain. As you can see, he's a captain, so he blocks more and such, but oh.
Minas Ithil is no more. This is Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul eats your kind.
Although that's probably scripted unique dialogue for this guy, bosses do always have like those little openings that they give, and it's pretty interesting. I like it. It gives you a little bit more personality to the bosses, or captains, or whatever you want to call them. I don't have any real consistent, efficient way to do a lot of damage to this guy other than knock him down and hitting him like this. So this takes a little bit longer, but later on these fights go a bit faster. And there you go, he's dead. Being the tutorial first guy, he's not going to be a problem, obviously. Alright, oh, I forgot about that. When you kill captains, enemies nearby will also retreat. And they also drop gear. So let's collect that. Defeating captains allows Killer Brimboard to forge powerful gear. You can manage gear in the inventory menu, yada yada. Alright. Victory against more powerful captains give you better gear. Alright, so now we got a better sword, it's level 2. As you can see, it does a little bit more damage. And we'll be getting a bunch of different gear later on.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
That doesn't answer my question.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the Middle City, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait. What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
Alright.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Alright. Let me go get an arrow real quick. When did I use an arrow? I don't remember. Did I do something that... Oh, was it when I shot the bomb, maybe? That might have been it, when I shot the explosive or whatever. Oops.
I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Ugh, God. I keep hitting enemies right before they hit me, and then I keep trying to counter the enemies just about to hit me. Quite annoying to deal with. One dead. I can't wait till we get things like execution and stuff. Shut up, phone. Nope. More soldiers? Okay. I can't wait to get things like executions and stuff like that. That makes fighting so much more fun. Right now it's just pressing X and hoping for the best.
If Sauron's
Okay.
forces get Valantia,
Phone. You need to be quiet. Phone. Please. Thank you. Let's just make that completely quiet for now. All right. Okay, more enemies over here. I can't tell if they're attacking me or if they're attacking the other guys. Jeez. Oh, hey, how you doing? Come on, dude. There we go. Stop cheering, there's more enemies alive. Oh, there's an archer. Whoops. Whoops. Wow. I have horrible aim. Oh, jeez, hey. So archers, the new type of enemy we haven't seen yet. Of course, very obvious what they do. They stand back and they shoot you. They do have melee attacks, but their melee attacks are slow and unlikely to actually do anything to you. So, but at range they're annoying because you can't just counter range attacks, as far as I'm aware, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure you can only dodge them, so they get really annoying really quick.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat.
Bunch of archers over here. Jesus.
The gate. This is where you'll fall back. Rally at the gate.
Join us. The gate is closing.
They're all dead. The archers took care of them pretty well. Am I still following her? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Come on. I know you're not a Wraith-bound dead person, so I know you can't run as fast as I can, but come on.
The middle city is lost.
Do I not have to kill these people? Oh, so these guys don't matter. It's the other guys that mattered. Okay. They're just getting too far away. Well, she should slow down now. I can't make up my mind, apparently. Alright.
Not before we finish these filthy pros.
Spam X to win. Wait, is it X? Yeah, it is X on the Xbox controller. Alright.
They're sealing the gate. Move out. Move out.
I want to kill this guy. Give me a sec.
Faster,
Alright.
Ranger.
More guys here. Faster? What do you mean faster? I'm moving faster than you. Jeez. Alright, let's go. I'm on fire. Jesus. Oh god. Wow, I did a lot of damage. I didn't expect. I know the thing was on fire, but I didn't expect to actually catch fire by running all over it. But I did. That's good to know. Wish it was that easy in game.
Quickly, under the gate.
Get moving.
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
Alright, heavy attack. Hold X to glaive appear. Oh, I completely forget that this exists in this game. It's a useful thing, it can be hard to use at times because you don't have the time to charge it up and use it. The camera likes to spin. Jeez. Kill you real quick. These other guys are on fire. Looks like they're gonna be dead soon enough. There we go. Yes, he did indeed die, game. Thank you. You think you'd be clunky sometimes, it's fun. Alright, so who are you?
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then
Our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were.
Mutter, I guess.
Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I thought you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Baron.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
Alright. Let's do that thing then. Skill point gain. Alright. Completely forgot that leveling up is a thing in this game. Not enough experience points to gain a skill. Let's unlock. Is it going to make me unlock a specific skill or? Oh, it is. Elven agility it is then, I guess. I would have much preferred something else, but.
The Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Alright, secure the Palantir. Complete quest to prevent the Palantir from falling to Sauron's hand. Okay. Let's look at the map real quick. Mordor also teams with captains. You can hunt for XP and gear. Captains can be found on the world by their skull icons. We're going to take Nemesis missions. Highlight. Okay. So this one first, the Eyes of Sauron, which I think is what I was going to do anyways. Photo mode has been updated. Cool. I don't care. I don't care about photo mode. Trust me.
You will dismiss.
Banished from death. When you are not killed, time advances and you reside at the nearest fast travel point. Nemesis missions are active for a limited time. Yeah. So yeah. So as this game has made pretty clear, Talion is indeed banished from death. As long as he's connected to the Wraith, he cannot die, and he will always be resurrected at the towers or checkpoints. But in this case, it would probably be this tower here that I activate. But time does continue to pass, and people are actually aware of you dying. Enemies will actually move on. Enemies will comment about how they saw you dead before and things. So
We can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
So yeah, so death is actually a mechanic in this game. Now let's do this. As we yes, I agree.
See all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
So this is a new thing to add in this game, I'm pretty sure. I don't think this is a thing in the first game. If it was, I don't remember it. But I'm not a fan of this, but it's whatever. But you basically activate this, you get to scan the surrounding area, and then you basically get told what's going on around here. And like I said, this is also a checkpoint now.
Ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Yeah. So, that's good. So now this is a fast travel point, and it also, like I said, we got to reveal some key stuff. We can also advance time whenever you want to do things, so that's pretty cool too. So I'm gonna real quickly just mark the fast travel points and go to them and get them, because that's just going to speed things up in the long run. Hey, are you a captain? You look like a captain. You are a captain. Huh. I know nothing about you, but you look like you have beast stuff on you, which means that you probably have some sort of beast ability.
You think you have what it takes to face me? Listen well, young man. I've killed more pigskins than you've seen days.
Right, Marauder doesn't mean he's a normal enemy. It means he's a part of the Marauder clan. Right. This is a warmonger. Oh, hey. So he's a what is it? Oh, geez, I'm just locking into it. So he's a, what is it called, trapper or tracker? And as you can see there, he can place bear traps on the ground, which are really annoying to deal with. Because you control parts of the fighting area. It's a pain in the ass to deal with a smaller and smaller fighting ring thing. Yeah, no, I am mumbling to myself. Ignore what I'm saying. Oh, hey. Oh, he has Vault Breaker. That's fun. So I can't vault over him and hit him from behind. If you want to get rid of the bear traps, though, it is possible. You just gotta shoot them with your bow. Like so. Oh, he stepped on one of the bear traps, actually. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Oh, hey. As you can see, captains will sometimes do attacks that cannot be countered, and instead you have to dodge them. Be ready for those, because they're annoying to deal with. But he's on the ground. Let me hit him. There we go. Oh, hey. Bear trap. Nope. Got in my way. Let's get some more arrows. Freaking hell. Oh, I see. If I stop them when they're near it, it'll grab onto them. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, it's all breaking. Oh, hey. Oh, he's retreating. Alright. Can I grab him now that he's retreating, or...? No, he has to be broken still. Okay. Now that he's retreating means he barely fights back, which allows for some easy beat the living crap out of him. And there you go, he's dead. So right now that's all we can really do with captains. We can only fight them and kill them.
Fancied himself a ranger.
Or a tracker, Mordor's equivalent. Subtract your years of training and substitute feral cunning instead.
Huh. Yeah, I forgot that the game gives us a little hints and like that on, like, based on certain characters. But yeah, so what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, all we can do with the captains at the moment is just kill them. As the game goes on, we will unlock more things we can do. But for now, we got to deal with just fighting them. Let's grab this guy here. That way I can get some information on some captains. Let's see, this guy has a thing that's going to be ending soon. Let's check what this guy is. So he's a machine berserker. So let's see. He hates spiders, and he's enraged by more runes, and he also has last hand. Okay, so as shown here, hate and enraging. Enrage basically means when a captain gets enraged, they become much faster, stronger, they take a lot less damage. Some of their weaknesses become, get removed. Sometimes they'll gain, like, new abilities temporarily, things like that. They just become really dangerous and really strong. And I think their health also regenerates. I don't know if that's still a thing in this game. I know in the first game when they were enraged, they regenerated health, which was really annoying. Because then you had characters like this, enraged by mortal runes, so when they got low on health, they become stronger. Hopefully they don't regenerate health. If they do, I'm going to have to deal with that. So, try to avoid spiders while fighting this guy. And of course he has last stand, so if he doesn't have anybody else with him, he's completely alone, one-on-one, he will get angry. So I want to at least keep like one minion around him. Otherwise, he has the advanced class of Berserker, which means he he gets enraged during battle, and the Berserker thrives on damaging others. I'm not 100% sure what exactly that means for him, but if I remember correctly, Berserkers do just enrage kind of randomly, so you gotta be careful about that. As you can see here, these are the Berserker abilities he currently has. So charges after opponents, knocking them onto the ground and beating them. You have to dodge when you see them charge. Utters a terrifying battle cry to the Saurians and intimidates all who hear it. So you have to get away from him. If you're too close, you get hurt by that. And then recklessly charges in the battle, lashing out at anyone near his target, including allies. So that's like a combo attack that hits everything around him, but it also damages the enemies. So yeah. More importantly as well, he's part of the Machine Tribes. This is a unique thing added to this game, which is really cool to look at, is that each tribe has its own unique ability. So not only do you have a class, they also have a unique ability based off their tribe. And in this case, the Machine Clan has a hook that they'll use and they'll grab you and it hurts you, and then also pulls you towards them. So you'll pull you back into the fight, usually getting surrounded by enemies really quickly if you have to deal with that. Then he's also a frontline attacker warrior, so that means he just has basic attack stuff like that. I don't know if there's anything special about frontline warriors. I'd like to think that there might be something, like they might have a little bit more help or do more damage than normal enemies, but I'm actually not sure. They might just be basic, nothing special. So he is sickly, so poison's good against him, and also beasts will destroy him in seconds. Good. Dazed by Karagor, so that means if you use a Karagor, you're not only killing him quickly, but you're also utterly stunning him and stuff, so he's dead at that. Dazed when witnessing the death of an allied captain. Okay, so he gets strong when he's alone, but if you do take out captains around him, he will get dazed. So that's interesting. All right. So yeah, every captain is like this, and they'll get even more complex as time goes on. So yeah, let's just quickly get rid of this guy now. Let's see if I can find more information on somebody else. I like explaining. I like seeing the captains too. They're just really cool to look at. Alright, so let's see. Maybe. Let's see. Does it tell me who you're dealing with? No. String when it's already known. What is your thing, though? What are you currently doing? I don't know. I have to check that after. Let's reveal this person here. Baga the Crusher. He's a machine assassin. So, once again, he's a machine, so we know that he has a hook. He's enraged by burning, so don't set him on fire. That's important. He's an assassin, so his fighting style usually means being quick and agile. And assassins also have a chance of just like showing up, trying to kill you when you're weak and stuff, or if you're in the middle of other fights. So you got to be careful for ambushes when you have assassins around. Agile, use hit-run attacks, wear down opponents, dodges, rolls, and vaults over opponents. Oh yeah, so this guy just moves around like crazy during the fight, which is really annoying to deal with. And he can hurl throwing knives, so he can fight both melee and range with this. Next time with the machine hook, you have to deal with an opponent that has a good mix of range and melee. Vulnerable to stealth. Nice, so stealth does a lot of damage, and of course beasts hurt him like crazy. Ooh, fear of executions. That's a very major weakness. Executions become one of our main damage dealers later on, so heck it, even early on it's our primary damage dealer. So an enemy who's dazed by executions can be screwed really quick. And ghouls, or gulls I should say. Is it ghouls or ghouls? I don't know, I'll say ghouls for now. He fears them, so that's good. Fears are different. Oh no, fear. Wait, comes dazed? Oh yeah, no, so interesting. I wonder what causes them to run away. Well, anyways, dazed by the set of ghouls. Damage, okay. Of course, I won't be reading out every single captain every single time. I'll take a quick look every single time, but right now I'm just reading them out because they're the first few captains. It's good to get to know new neighbors and stuff, you know, before you murderlessly. I was gonna say murderously cut them to pieces, but you know, there's a reason why I didn't go for like any sort of English majors or anything like that, and why I failed at English in school. I didn't fail, but I didn't do well either. All right, let's get to the next tower. This is the boring part of the beginning where you just got to get the towers and stuff to get your fast travel points so you can quickly do everything in the game. But yeah, is that one of the captains that's skull there? Why is there a skull there again? What does that say? Oh yeah, it is an unknown captain. Cool. Alright, let's hold this. Quickly reveal this area. There's one more tower in this map, if I'm correct, and after that we'll start getting into the actual game itself, which will be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, where's the last thing? There we go. Yeah, 2 out of 3 PR fighting. The last one I think was actually in the opposite direction, which means I shouldn't have gone this way. Right? Or is it somewhere else? Wait, oh, there it is. Yeah, it's all the way over here. Well, it doesn't matter which way I would have gone. And this is one I know, right? Yeah, Bugger the Crusher. Machine Assassin. Might kill him on the way there. So, trying out fast traveling. Alright. And that's why you get the towers, just because fast traveling just is so much faster in this game. Goodbye, soldiers. You guys can handle this, I'm sure. There's a captain over here, though, right? Oh, you have stuff on you. Treasure orcs. Yeah, these orcs carry valuable loot. Run them down to claim their treasure. Yeah. Do I really want to bother right now, though? I guess I can. Where's the assassin, though? The captain's over here somewhere. Although he might be hiding, preparing an ambush for me. Which is entirely possible. They have a tendency of doing that. Oh, no, there he is. Right. No, Hork the Warrior. He's different. He's a Warmonger Slayer. He's immune to Curse, the Curse element. And if he kills the captain, he enrages. Interesting. So you gotta be careful if you have captains going up against him. He is a Slayer. Oh, right, okay, so Slayers have things like triple strike. So these are the guys that are really good in combat. They usually have a bunch of skills that make them just tough to fight head on. And they usually just have like extra attacks, combos, power attacks, things like that. They're very simple but very powerful in that sense. Warmonger. Oh yeah, if you're attacking him, you can potentially try to counter with the gauntlets he has. If he grabs your sword, you have to quickly react, otherwise he'll take damage. Yeah, and he's a frontline warrior. Alright. Warmonger Slayer. So Warmonger Slayer is actually a good, interesting combination. That combination is a pretty annoying one to deal with because it gives him even more direct combat abilities. Question though is, where's the assassin? He's hiding around here somewhere, and I think he's getting like out. Oh, is that him over there? That might be him with that yellow. You see, they're sitting down ready for an ambush, I think. Whoops. It looks like he's fighting in the middle of fighting people. Wait, what? Oh, that's water. You can't swim in this game. Remember that. Yeah, is this the assassin? Yeah, Bugger the Crusher. He's vulnerable to stealth, so let's try to take advantage of that. Try to sneak up on him. Thankfully, he's an assassin, not a tracker, so he doesn't have like incredible tracking abilities. Problem is getting to him because he's in an open area right now. Is it anything else? Beast fodder. I don't have the ability to control beasts right now, though. Got him! Nice. He's gonna do something. There we go, half his health in one hit. Alright. Oh yeah, he's an assassin, so he's gonna be dodging around and stuff.
Think you're sneaky, eh? Let's see you sneak your way out of me killing you.
I like that. Because I sneak attacked him, he had unique dialogue for sneak attack. Ah, Jesus, I hate enemies that can do this. They dodge constantly. Oh, hey, what? I didn't see the counter prompt. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, he has throwing knives. I forgot. Let's grab this. Okay, never mind. Let's not grab that because he's throwing knives at me. There we go. There's a slight warning that pops up above him that shows he's throwing daggers. Oh, and there's the hook that he's throwing. It's delayed compared to most range attacks, so you actually have to time your dodge or spam and hope for the best. Hey. And is that enough? Yeah, it is. There we go. By the Crusher has been executed. Go. Looks like the weapon that he dropped, or the dagger, I should say. And let's see how much treasure this actually is. That's what, I remember clearly the treasure guys just give you, what is it called? Mithril? Mithril? I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically the money, the currency of this game. Alright, so now let's go back. Maybe I'll take on that warrior guy as well if he's still here. I was hoping to get on that rope there, but... Oh yeah, I forgot I can hold beat to drain rats. So if you're looking for health and you don't want to be in the middle of a fight to do it, just drain a rat real quick. Boom. Give most of your health back. I keep forgetting that's the thing because I'm so used to just draining enemies. What? Oh, hey.
Face a hunter and find out what defeat tastes like.
Feral assassin. Hunters. Hunters keep their distance and attack with thrown spears. Yeah. They're weak in close combat. Yeah, so hunters are basically a mix of archer and melee. He has a dodging, actually, because he's an assassin just like the last guy, so he's really nimble and agile. He's a hunter as well, which is annoying, but he's also feral, which is a new clan that we haven't seen yet. I'm pretty sure, unless that tutorial captain was feral or whatever. So there was one guy that had like the beast things on top of him. Dealing with a hunter this early is kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Jesus, he attacks quickly, doesn't he? I'm just gonna start focusing really hard right now, which is why the lack of me saying anything. Oh, shoot. Alright, so last chance struggles. You have to press the correct button right when it gets into the circle. Oh, he was going to get a special weapon there. Okay, so he's adapted. So that's the thing captains can do too, is that they will adapt to what you're doing. So I can no longer vault over him because he's adapted to that. Oh, that's what feral is. Oh, they have those things. Ow, 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 ow. Am I downed? I am. And I'm dead. Yeah.
Sauron himself couldn't have done it better.
Well, there you go. This is the other captain showed up too, so I was in a bad spot there. I don't have the required skills to take on captains and straight-on fights like that, especially not like hunters. So, grunts who kill you are promoted to captain and added to the army menu. To claim your revenge against the captain who you killed, betrayed, or humiliated you, complete a vendetta mission against him. Orcs killed during vendetta missions drop higher quality gear. Like Nemesis missions, vendetta missions are active for a limited time. When this counter display below expires, the vendetta mission disappears forever, along with any gear it may have offered. Alright, I need to go get some more water real quick because my throat's starting to hurt a little bit. So give me a quick second. I will be... This should be down here. What the heck? I will be right back. Give me a quick sec. Alright, guys, I am back, but I'm gonna have to quickly take a little bit of a longer break because something came up, but I will be back very soon. So I will stop the stream for now, and hopefully a little bit later today I'll be able to open up the stream again and we'll be able to continue from where we left off, okay? So I'll just have to see you guys for now, and hopefully I can get back early enough and continue. Hello everyone, am I back? Is the stream functioning correctly? Looks like it might be. Yeah, it is. Cool. Alright. So thankfully it looks like the stream can continue to work, which is good. I apologize for that, with the stream starting and stopping like that. I didn't expect that break to be as short as it was. I expected it to take quite a bit longer than that, but it didn't. So let's just continue then. Thankfully it looks like YouTube is going to be mixing the two of them together. Oh yeah, since I died, all the Nemesis missions continue. He succeeded in whatever he was doing since he's leveled up and become stronger. And some new unknown captains take the place of the ones that are dead. And there you go. Alright, let's get back to life here real quick. I desperately need to level up to level 3 so that I can get the ability that I really need. Garrison leads to... what? Okay. Now, character. How close am I to level 3? Very close. Good. I unlocked new skin. Those skins can be equipped here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I have some stuff, I guess, from DLC, maybe? I don't know. Alright. But yeah, I definitely have something that I really want, which is executions. Executions will make taking on enemies way easier. Oh! The game respawned me at the corrupted one. I didn't think that was the thing that can happen. Maybe dying was actually faster. Alright, let's get the last of this stuff here. Where were we? And you. Alright. So now we have all the... Is my actually it's all my audio and everything recording correctly? Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, cool. I gained a level from doing that. That's cool. And now that we got all these, we can quickly fast travel and do missions. Let's see here.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
Yeah. Character level up. Executions immediately. Thank you. So Level 3. Available at Italian level 3. Am I not level 3? Oh, did I just get a skill point for completing the thing? Huh. Interesting. So yeah.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
Alright. So, since I just got these things, why am I walking? Yes, there are like 3 captains here, which is actually really dangerous to start a fight with anybody here. Let's not. Let's just fast travel. I can't fast travel because I'm jumping. There, now I should be able to fast travel, right? Well, screw you too, game. Wait, that's not the fast travel, that's the mission. Selecting might, executions consume, mighty shot, and elven light are powerful attacks that require full might to use. Earn skill points to unlock additional abilities. Getting a hit or missing your attack reduces might. Oh right, might is, the game doesn't do combos now, it's actually different. Supposed to fast travel here. Oh. I fast traveled, but I pressed the wrong button. So I also moved time forward. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Worst case scenario, we just get stronger bosses, that's all. Oh, hey. How are you guys doing? Now it might, as you can see there's that orange bar building up above my health bar. What might does is allow you to do special abilities such as executions. Execution instantly kills normal enemies or deals an extreme amount of damage to captains, whichever you prefer. And bam. Alright. There we go. Now that I got executions, things will be a lot easier for me. It's such a consistent and easy way to, well, I shouldn't say easy, it's a consistent way to deal damage to enemy captains, so. Real quick, I'm gonna, wait, what? Did he see me? I guess he did, but doesn't see me anymore, so it's gonna be easy to interrogate him. Let's just grab Mr. over here, why not? Grisha the Lookout. Marauder Marksman. Marauder means... Oh, okay. Are Marauders unique to archers? Might be, I don't think so though. Anyways, beast proof. Just doesn't take any damage from any beasts. So, don't try. His last stand, so if he's alone he gets stronger. Goodness, let's see, he's terrified of poison, that's what it is, fear and terrified. So if you poison him, he'll just flee in terror, which means that he becomes completely vulnerable, incredibly easy to kill, he will not fight, and he will run away, and it's just not good for him. He's vulnerable to executions, cool, just got execution as well. He's flammable, and vulnerable to stealth, gotcha. Fears Morgai flies, exhaustion. Oh, if you make him mad and then you wait... Oh, I see. So he'll go and rage when he's alone, and then after the rage runs out, which I think rage does have a time limit. Yeah, once the rage runs out, he will become exhausted. So he kind of backfires on him. Cool. Oh, interesting. So he's dazed by Graugs, but he's immune to them. So you can bring one in to scare him, and after that, get off of it and attack him. Interesting. Of course, actually having a Graug anywhere nearby is unlikely in this area. Yeah. Interesting thing though is his classes. So he's a marksman, so he has power shot. So you gotta watch out for those. Those hurt a lot. And he also has Hail of Boats, because, oh yeah, that's right. So Marauders do all have this. He has like 2 mini crossbows he can take out and shoot a bunch of arrows at you really quick. So you gotta watch out for that. So he's a pure range character. So if I'm dealing with him, I have to make sure I don't have like a bunch of enemies around him, or he'll just take full advantage of his range. Oh, jeez, hey, speaking of which. Ow, jerk. Fine, you know what? I'll drain you then. Draining an enemy will damage them and also regain your health. Quickly get up here. So let's just continue the story. Because I want to get out of this map specifically. I want to continue the story because as you do more story, you unlock more like stuff you can do in the game, and it gets a lot more fun.
Seems quieter now.
It's there like a secret thing here, or is that just because of an anti-destroy mission? What's this? Marauder Beastmaster. Caragor Tamer. Convert enemy Caragors into friendly Caragors. Oh. Don't bring Caragors against him. He will just turn them against you. And once again, a Marauder crossbow guy. Beast will not attack him. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, he has a Caragor pack as well. Jeez. So he's just surrounded by Caragors. So that's going to be a little annoying to deal with. So I'm not going to start fighting him right quick. I'm going to just do the main mission. Shadow of the Past. Discover Celebribor's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. And unlock Elven Rage. Alright. Wait, is this a main story mission? It is, right? Yeah, I wonder why are there... I didn't remember the main story missions having challenges or whatever, like you can get multiple ranks on it, but I guess you can. Cool. Let's find his ancient barrows. Oh, down here.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Oh, there we go. If I remember correctly, this cutscene was glitched when I first played this game. Looks like it might work this time.
My army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
How did that work out? Oh, right, I forgot that you actually get to play this thing out. So, Elven Rage. So basically, whenever your Elven meter is filled up, you can enter Elven Rage. Okay, you get unlimited might and L-shots as well. Basically, you enter super mode. So, let's do that. Wait, can I do it yet? Or... Oh no, because I don't have a full bar. How do I gain Wrath again? I completely forgot already. Oh, that's when I kill enemies, right? Oh, Jesus. Playing horribly here. Nope. I have a lot more arrows than this guy. Jeez. Should probably take advantage of that. Oh, jeez. Probably shouldn't do it when I have two enemies attacking me at the same time, though. Let's get some spiders out here, shall we? Shooting the spider nets will cause spiders to appear and attack enemies, which is pretty cool. At least it usually does. I don't know if it did there, but... Do a quick execution. Whew. These guys are really focused today, apparently. Need more arrows. There we go. Hopefully I can reach the max I'm using this. If I keep missing, I won't. There we go, I got it, I think. Unleash the power, and now you just get a bunch of crazy attacks like this. Just go like crazy. You can hold X and you'll just charge an enemy and do a lot of damage. It's basically a free execution. And you also get infinite executions as well, and arrows. And focus from Crick as well. So, it's a short but powerful burst of things you can do. You won't be seeing me use that often, because I usually only use it when I'm really desperate. Because I like to save it for really desperate situations. But it's nice to have.
is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
I have a feeling that's not true, and it's not perfect, and it's going to backstab us somehow, because that's what these rings tend to do. They tend to just screw the people who own them. Alright. 8 out of 10 enemies defeated with Advent Rage. No! Damn it. Relieve the history of the First War by Mordor between Celebrimbor and Darklight by completing Shadow of the Past missions. Completing all the missions grants Bright Lord's Rune. Perfect all the missions grants Bright Lord's Hammer. Interesting.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
So what is this? Roof. Relive the power and wrath of the One Ring. Oh, so that just means I can try it again if I want. Okay. That's probably why it had missions, because it wasn't a story mission. It was actually just a side mission, but it was being shown as a main mission. We got a skill point again. I don't... Okay, so let's see. Oh, right, there's that. Oh, that's also really useful. Oh, that's also really useful, but I'm gonna get this one because this is a useful fighting ability. I forget about it often, but when I do remember it exists, I can take full advantage of it. Oh, well, another Caragor. Caragors are fearsome predators that pounce on and quickly shred their prey. Their deadly jaws protect them from frontal assaults. Use your bow to defeat them at a distance, or evade their attacks and strike from the side. Yeah, so Caragors are an interesting enemy. They're actually very dangerous, so be very careful. A few shots to the head will kill them. So, you can do that. It does cost 3 arrows to do, and most of your focus bar does, so don't expect to have that luxury when you're dealing with them plus enemies. Otherwise, fighting them can be quite fun, but difficult. And if I'm correct, I don't know if Caragors actually give you a chance to survive if they knock you down. So, gotta watch out for that too. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see. Oh, I've been spotted by somebody? Interesting. Actually, main story mission over here. Let's just fast travel then. I got these towers for a reason, I might as well use them.
Treasures.
All that matters is the Palantir.
We should investigate the Great Hall.
And secure the Palantir.
This is what I mean, like, they really managed, like, Palantir, 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 Palantir. That's his entire character at the beginning of this game. It's really annoying. And I really hope that they, that later in the game he's not as annoying and as cold and heartless. Because I don't remember him being that bad. In the first game he had his moments, don't get me wrong. He was very focused on what he had to do and stuff, but he was never like, oh, just screw saving these people, all we have to do is take care of ourselves. I don't remember him ever being like that, so it's weird, I don't know. Minas Ithil's under siege, find the Palantir before the city falls, yeah. Palantir, Palantir.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idril. Sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
I understand, but there is such a thing as failing. It is indeed possible.
I must defend the gate.
They love spinning the camera in this game. Jeez. Jeez. No.
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Get the pig! A skirmish line here! Do not let any of them through!
I'll cover your flank.
I'll cover yours.
You will never take the city.
Alright, quick throw. There you go. See? Told you guys I forgot about that easily. Oh, I also hurt my own partners that way. Okay, good to know. Should have expected as much, but you know.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
Oh, I already have max arrow. Yeah, Joel, you okay? Jeez, my throat. I haven't streamed or recorded in a really long time, so... I mean, I said I have a Borderlands 3 stream. It's not public yet for some reason. I need to fix that. But like my dad, I haven't actually streamed or recorded in a long time, so... Yeah! My voice isn't used to it anymore. Not that I ever really got used to it. Oh, hey, big guys.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Okay.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Huh. I forgot about the fact that they had unique weak points. Oh, jeez. So he's broken now, so now we just gotta climb up. And hold B. Dominate it, and that allows us to climb onto it. And there we go.
Here they come.
Alright, let's just start shooting.
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
No, I thought I would just leave it there and let it live. That was my plan, actually. Jesus, killing him more. There's a lot of them over here. Yeah. And
Down here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
of course
We
not.
can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
So, if you dismount a beast, you can usually just dismount them and let them live. But if you choose, so if you wish, you are allowed to kill them when you get off. Oh, cool! I just got skill shredder now. Cool. So now I can go do that. I forgot that was a thing in this game. There's a lot of things I forget that they added, and that just makes it more fun and more fluid of a game experience. All right.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Palantir, Palantir, Palantir. Palantir, Palantir. It's all Celebrimbor talks about. Oh, hey. Wait, what? Oh, okay. If ever you're in a position where assassinating an enemy, they can't, like, make you efficiently or correctly shift into the animation, then instead they'll just have the ghost do it for you. Kind of wish I could just do that whenever I wanted to, because it's extremely useful. But whatever. At least it's there, so you don't have those awkward moments like some games have, where you could get stuck trying to enter an animation.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Palantir. More Palantir. Wait, there's siege beasts. Oh, there are. Would you look at that? He's dead. And he's dead. Well, after this shot here. Yeah. Bunch of guys here, let's just shoot them all. There we go. And let's destroy the sea breeze. I don't know why we're destroying him. I mean, it looks like there's still plenty of enemies for me to kill, but whatever.
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
Yep. Let's quickly go do that. Oh, it just does it. Nice.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the seeing stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The seeing stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
I mean, wasn't planning on breaking it, so. Mission complete. There we go. Got the level up. Alright, let's quickly do that before anything else. Yeah, so upgrade skills, what they are is these little skills on the side beside things are upgrades to the skill already. You can only have one upgrade for each skill chosen at a time, though, so make sure you choose what you want correctly. Looks like the only upgrade I have right now is this one, which is alright. You gain might each time you're damaged, so you can make quicker comebacks. I can't remember how much it gives you, though. Does it give a good chunk? Not really, unless, I don't know, the preview doesn't show like you gain that much, so I don't think it's going to be that useful right now. Yeah, especially since right now I'm getting might decently fast as it is. I don't need too much of it. This could be good. It allows me to set enemies on fire. If a captain that's weak to fire is nearby, I can do a lot of damage that way. Also just kill a bunch of enemies in one shot. But because there are enemies that are weak to Caragors, and Caragors, well, not plenty on this map because most of the map is the city, it can be useful. I think I'm gonna get that right now. And I mean, captains are just, Caragors just do a lot of damage to captains in general. Unless they're hunters, like this guy here. If they're a hunter, not that good.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Oh, am I unlocking another area? Oh, new region unlocked. I completely forgot that you unlock a new region this early. Alright, so Presley the Mark Knife in the Dark is your next objective. Yeah. So each region has its own like quests and stuff you can do. And I can also fast travel there. Cool. Alright, so unlike the first game where you only had I think 2 regions, that's it. This game has a few more. So that's pretty cool. And moving between them is quick and easy. So I like the image. The guy on the right just looks so dumb. Loading screens. I'm pretty sure the game's making a cache though, which is why it's taking longer. Behind enemy lines, the armies of Citral and Ungol are gathering for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Shelob has information that can help you target an enemy that leaves with the Orcs army. Return to her and dismantle Sauron's army from within. Okay, disable outposts, reduce enemy strength in the region. Disable an outpost, defeat the captain who leads it. Right. Don't need to do that right now though. I'm just going to do the main story. Once again, just for the sake of getting to the fun stuff. Did I get spotted? What's going on with these guys? Oh, runaway slaves, I guess? Or... oh no, they're fighting each other. No, what? Dude, stop. I'm having fun watching enemies try to kill each other. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they're suddenly attacking each other, but they are. What the heck is going on? Just started a fight amongst one another. Okay. Stuff like that does happen. Just some randomly things like that will happen. It's just more... oh, hey! Gore? Gar? Balrog? No, not Balrog. Jeez, Balrog's a completely different thing. I think it's a Gore, or whatever. A Rog? Is that a Rog? Garg? Rogog? Whatever. Let's get this real quick at a fast travel point. Oh yeah, this one's really annoying because actually finding this stuff and that's not gonna be. There's like one thing that's a lot harder to find than the rest for some reason. There's another thing around here. Ooh. Ooh. And there. And there. Oh, and there. There we go. Cool. I don't know if I can stealth attack a what? Okay, what is that thing called? I need to find out real quick before I keep calling it by the wrong name. Let's see, character. Grog. I'm gonna call it a Grog for now until I'm corrected. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually able to sneak attack it. I think you can unlock a sneak attack against Grogs later, but yeah, I don't know if I can do that right now. Let's find out. Actually, I think I just jumped in front of it. I did not. Ow, jeez, I jumped into its punch though. Ow, okay. So about trying to sneak attack a Grog. Yeah, no, let's not. We'll save that for another time. Okay, so let's go and see if I can find some health somewhere, like this guy here, for example. Can I do stealth drains? I can, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey. Nice. All right. If you stealth drain enemy, you do get your health back. So, if the bar is red when you're draining, it means that they'll die, like so. Wait, no. Come back. There. This looks like a Caragor pack. Is it a Caragor pack? It is indeed a Caragor. Oh, it's actually Caragor Riders. Right, Caragor Riders are a thing in this game. Forgot about that. Let's avoid that, because the Caragors can actually smell you, so sneaking up on them isn't really a thing. Oh. Ghouls. Ghouls mostly just swarm you and try to do as much damage as possible through sheer numbers. And it can add up really quick if you're not careful. But small numbers that aren't a problem. Is that a Caragor or a Grog? Caragor, but it's a wild Caragor, it's not tamed yet. So what I can do is a fun little thing called Release the Caragor. And watch as it eats everybody that you don't like. It's actually not doing it right now, it's just sitting there, but these guys are going to be stupid enough to run at it. Oh, they're actually doing pretty good against it. Good job, guys. Hunters will definitely help out, though. Constantly attacking at range like that. Alright, let's ride a Caragor. Alright, so press X to gain might, press that to devour enemies, and when the might is full you can do an execution, or howl. Right, you can howl, I forgot about that. Okay, so eat enemies to regain your health. Oh, he activated the alarm, so enemies are going to be coming in. You a captain? No, you're not, right? No, he's not. Okay, he was just surprisingly efficient at trying to kill me. Hey. Alright, let's summon some more Caragors. There we go. Now I got a Caragor buddy. Ooh, hey, treasure. Can I pick up the treasure while I'm on the Caragor? I can. Nice. I remember that this game was actually pretty good for that, where it actually like allowed you didn't get like in those awkward situations where like you're in the middle of doing something, so you can't do a bunch of other things until you stop doing it. Such as in most games, I feel like you'd have to get off the mount, pick up the item, then get back on the mount. Wait, you're a captain, aren't you? No, you're not. I'm just mistaking a bunch of random people for captains. Alright. No, don't attack the outer Caragor. So as you can tell, riding Caragors are pretty fun, and it's pretty efficient at killing enemies. So, you know, that's awesome. Alright, so you can't start missions, though, sadly. So I gotta do this. Sorry, Caragor. Alright, knife in the dark. The Palantir is out of reach for now. Perhaps Sheila's vision can guide you. Let's drink some water real quick. Ologais, war trolls. So Ologais are a new type of enemy in this game, and they're strong. Don't underestimate them. As it says here, Ologais are tough combatants with powerful attacks. They will defeat attempts to vault them, but you can avoid their attacks by pressing A to dodge or slide through their legs. They can be stunned with a crit charge shot to the head or by landing a properly timed counter. Follow up a stunning with a series of melee attacks or hold RB to mount the Olog. When mounted, tap X repeatedly to rapidly stab him in the back and move the left stick to run him into combats. Basically, be ready for these guys to be a bit more annoying than usual. When they're stunned, you can get on top of them, and you can just start doing this. Stab them like crazy. Stab, 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 stab. Leave him sure. Shit. I was too busy stabbing. Alright. Another thing you can do is shoot them in the face like that, and that immediately lets you grab them again. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but hey. P, how you doing? And you can also execute them like anything else. Although I think a full health Ologai can actually survive a single execution. I think so. You know, gotta watch out for that.
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the spider.
No. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. You don't.
I really wish these missions weren't in this game, but the following him...
Bright Master, Gollum will show you a creepier path.
The follow Gollum missions are still
That
here.
wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog-hai, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keeps our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We makes up for it now, yes?
That is yet to be seen.
Alright. I actually don't remember most of the things that happened with Gollum in the first game. So,
We're very close.
but every Gollum mission has always been boring because you always have to follow him around. Anyways, cutscene. I'll shut up.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Talia?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Ungol. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin.
At least Gollum's a fun character.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes, stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
Watch out for sires that can bind and poison their enemies. Yeah.
We see some Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it. I'm not afraid. Then do it. Stand under the nest. Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward.
I want to actually see this. I don't think I've ever actually sat here and seen this.
There, see? I'm not afraid, which is more than I can say for our fearless captain. Oh no, more guy flies. Save me! Don't let him get me!
These poor guys.
They're under me bridges!
I say poor, but you know.
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master.
Interesting. That's what I was wondering too. Like, how did you see it? But I guess it makes sense, yeah. But yeah, aren't Morgai flies actually like really dangerous?
One of the bodyguards was nearby. We You're sure of it?
I think I found him.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamir.
Yes. Castamir is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept
Palantir. Every time I hear that, like that, it's just, it gets said so much that.
Orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
Alright. Ooh, Gondorian artifact. You can find an artifact log looted from the Great Halls of Minas Tirith. Find it on to unlock the Prospector skill upgrade.
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Easterlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wing wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
So are these the guys who have like what was it like the war elephants or whatever? Those were a thing, right? They had like human mercenaries, didn't they? That fought for them in the movies, fought for Sauron. I think that was the thing.
The Easterlings, stranger even than the Haradrim of the South,
but just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron.
Oh hey. So oh, here we go. Oh hey.
Murdered? By what?
All right.
wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
Alright, Gollum. Show me the way.
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things.
Interesting how he gets... It's true, I think in the movies too, like he never gets really spotted or anything, right? So.
Hide.
He's terrified of Morgul flies. Says the glob who's afraid of spiderlings. Something he's dead.
Oh, jeez, hey. Thought I sneak attacked him, but maybe I didn't. That's another thing too, you can't really knock all the guys around like you would normally, so. Just keep running in circles and you'll deal damage to everything. How much damage you do, I'm not actually 100% sure, but you know. There we go. And dead.
Disgusting horses. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
Good to know.
We're close. But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
You don't see nothing.
Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
I see, he's injured. Understand enemy strengths and weaknesses gives you valuable insight. Yeah, so that's the same thing as what we did before with the worm. Assassin has fear of Margaret flies. Bring on his fear will temporarily disable any immunities he has. Use his knowledge against him. Oh, so when they're dazed, they don't have any immunities. Interesting. Well, wait, he's dazed by flies, but what is he? Mortal beast fodder. Ah. So if you have a beast, you can instantly kill him. Cool.
The assassin is near.
There he is. Poisonous Dark Assassin. Okay, so enraged by acrobatics, so don't vault over him. Gotcha. Arrow-proof and vigilant against stealth, so it cannot be stealth attacked. He's an assassin, agile, throwing knives, the typical assassin stuff. He has Dark Strike though, which is interesting. Uses deadly curved blades to deal a quick, brutal strikes. Prepare to counter several fast attacks. Right. I don't remember if they charge at you or if they like teleport behind you when they do this. I can't remember for sure. He also has a poison weapon, which really sucks. Poison sucks in this game. And he has a gang of hunters with him. Huh. Alright, done. Thankfully, he has quite a few weaknesses though. Fear of burning, fear of Caragors, fear of Morai flies. If I could get a Caragor on my side, it'd be amazing. But oh, maybe I can actually. There is meat around. Let's try to get a Caragor on our side then. He does have a bunch of hunters with him, probably to deal with that. But if I can get to him quickly enough with the Caragor, he should be dead. I should be able to kill him.
Dark Lord himself thanks me for killing the Glob and taking his place. He'll do a much better job of taking Minas Ithil than he ever could.
Alright, so let's get ourselves a Caragor, shall we? Oops. Wait, that's not a Caragor meat thing. What is that? What does that do, actually? Is that called gulls? Or spiders? So shoot that, and that calls Caragors here. That is not a Caragor. Grogs. Okay. Wrong animal. That one's a bit bigger than I would have liked. Oh, and it's coming. Oh, and it knows I am here. Oh, that's not good. Climb, climb. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I've made a mistake. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. This isn't good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. This is awkward. Oh, God, he's going to throw a rock at me. Okay. Mistakes have been made. Some big mistakes have been made. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's see if I can take this thing on. He's roaring. Shoot him in the head. And I can attack him. Defeat the assassins. Does the assassin know I'm here now? Yeah, he does. So much taking care of his, weakness. He's poisoned at least. That's cool. Nope.
I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Trust me, I've already been disappointed enough as it is. Is that Roy or is that just him? Oh! Never mind. This worked out. I forgot that it wasn't just Caragors. Graugs also count as beasts.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
That might actually explain it.
Will be pleased.
It's like I said, I thought he was way more colder and way more, just more of a jerk in this game, and that might be it. When he crafted the ring, he may have actually corrupted himself in the process. Instead of gaining intel on the captain, you can order a worm to deliver a death threat to him. This creates a unique nemesis mission with the region. Sending a death threat against the captain increases his level. This makes the fight more challenging, but it also improves the quality of the gear you receive when you kill him. I very rarely take advantage of that. Probably should try to take advantage of that more.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
Also can unlock a skill. What is this over here? Why is it unlocked? Death threats. Oh, right, okay. What's this here? Silent Runner. Holding A to spin no longer creates sound. Right, that is actually very useful. Believe it or not. Brutalize. Brutalize gives you bonus to both might and hit streak. Brutalize causes more to yeah, you don't actually. Brutalize isn't amazing until you get its Unyielding Ferocity upgrade. Then it gets pretty good. But it does unlock things like Rave Train and Deadly Spectre. Oh, Freeze Pin could be useful. Consume the Air, Mighty Shot. Right, those are all very useful abilities. Elven Light. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get that. That's a useful ability when you get surrounded by a bunch of enemies. You can just smack the ground like that and blind all the enemies nearby, which leaves them vulnerable. And it's very useful when you're dealing with like captains, or especially multiple captains, or a captain with a squad of guys. Oh, hey, Caragor. That's useful. What are you doing? Let me quickly deal with the archer that's shooting at him. Oh, I'm on it. There we go. Hunters, they're built to take on Caragors and stuff, so it looks like they actually do deal a bit more damage than normal enemies do, which is interesting. Also, the fact that they can attack at range is really annoying too. Alright, now they're all dead. Let's move on to the next main mission so that we can unlock more stuff. So what's this one? No Man's Land. Alright. Is there a tower nearby that I should probably get this tower real quick first. That way I'll have the fast travel point unlocked. When I have the Caragor, I might as well get both of them actually, because the Caragor is like one of the fastest ways to get around the map. If you're not getting stopped by a bunch of little things in the way. Alright. Can you get all the way up? They used to not be able to do that, but now looks like they can. Cool. So let me dismount real quick. Alright, another fast travel point unlocked. Just gotta quickly select the things on the map. Like I said, I don't remember this being a thing in the first game, and I'm kind of disappointed this is in the game because this is a little slow and tedious. I guess it does help people who might be, who might want to complete the game actually like see where everything is, though. So I guess that could be useful. I'm just not a completionist. I don't try to get 100% in games. At least not usually, unless the game is a very special kind of game. Mario Odyssey is a game like I would like to get 100% one day on, for example. That's because getting 100% on that is less. It's not just collecting things. It's actually playing a bunch of different little mini games and levels and stuff. So, all right. So that's done. Let's go ahead and take the last one. Like I said, because I have the Caragor, so it's not going to take long to get there. Okay, there's a huge wall in the way, isn't there? Or is there? Maybe there isn't. Let's quickly see. Go. There we go. We're gonna get spotted by a bunch of enemies on the way. Oh hey, money guy. Give me the money you have. Oh, he has a gem. Oh, that changes my perspective on those guys completely. If they can have gems, that's a big deal, actually. Ow, jeez. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright, there we go. Doesn't matter if the enemy raises alarm from not there by the time he raises it. Told you guys it wouldn't take long. Caragors really speed you up. It's impressive just how fast you can go across the map with them. Since you play some gear slots, gain bonuses. Okay, yeah. So you can unlock a gem slot for things, and then you equip a gem, and it makes it stronger. So in this case, weapon increases health stolen by 4% with this weapon. So whenever you hit an enemy, you get a 4%, a little bit more health back. And unlocking the other ones would be very useful too. But what did he do exactly? I need to remember. Increase damage for all attacks, and 10% increase follower damage. Increase health, or what is this? Oh, there we go. Or increase XP earned and stuff. Ah, okay. Increasing my XP gain early on would be nice. So let's get the armor here, and we'll get a white. When we get a white gem up, we'll put that in there. All right. So the main story mission should be. It's over there. Fast traveling wouldn't be that much faster, so I might as well just run there.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
So speaking of treasure enemies, now that I know what they give, I wanted to kill him, but there we go. Speaking of white gems, inventory. Let's go to the armor and white gem. There we go. Get rid of him out of the way real quick. Let's keep going. There are a lot of treasure guys here, actually. I killed the worm, I think. Wrong guy. Savages. Savages counter normal attacks from the front. Press B to stun them before attacking you straight up from behind. Yeah. Oh, because the leader guy.
Off as a trophy, along with your ears.
Oh, he's a Beastmaster, actually. So he's not going to be weak to the Caragor in any way. Heck, it looks like he actually has Caragors fighting with him. Let's use one Caragor to kill another Caragor. Yeah, you can tell he's strong against Beast him. Let's see real quick. What are the details? Immune to executions, bestial frenzy. Oh, thankfully he wasn't the one that killed him, thankfully. Yeah, Beastmaster. Beast will not attack him. Caragor Tamer, so if I had friendly ones, he would turn him back against me. He's Marauders, you have the Hell of Boats, and he has Savage Counter. So Savages will counter your attacks if you're not careful. So, yeah. And he has a Caragor pack with him, which is really annoying to deal with, too. There we go. Oh, hey. When a Caragor's down, you can kill them in one hit. Oh, jeez. Unless he gets shot to death like that. Always make sure you stun the savages before you attack them, because otherwise this will happen. That was not intentional, but it worked out. Timing worked out pretty well. him having a bunch of guys with him is really annoying. Oh, hey. Oh, I heard the sound, I just wasn't sure what it was, and now I know what it is. It's the sound of me getting a bunch of arrows in my back. Woo. Oh, he's immune to executions. Good to know. That actually does waste your execution too, so gotta be careful with stuff like that. Oh, he's adapted to the stun. I can't just stun him now. Shoot. Is he immune to being vaulted over? Let's find out. No, he's not. So his back is still vulnerable. Good. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Let's stop that, shall we? I got hit though. Am I down? I'm not down. Oh god, another pack of guys just showed up. Jesus. Do I have open rage? I do. Come on, get down. Oh, he's immune to executions, right. And he's adapted to that. Oh, shoot. He turned around and got me. Ooh. Close. Yeah, he just turns instantly. He's ready for that. Is he immune to range, actually? I don't know. No, he's not. There we go. Good headshot. Take him out. Whew. Yeah, you guys better run. That was a close fight, but I got it in the end. Some random guys there walking up to me, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? It's more than fine. If I interrogate it, I got my health back, right? Yeah, it looked like my health came back there real quick. Let's reveal. Can I reveal the War Chief? I don't think so. I think you only reveal the War Chief. Oh, I can't even do it yet. I need to actually get the mission for it. Alright. You. Terrified of Morgul flies. That's good. You're a Mystic Berserker. Oh, you're a Mystic. Oh, there you go. There's the teleporting guys. Right. Use the power of Shadow to appear next to you, then strikes with a deadly Morgul blade. Yeah. So they're the ones that can teleport behind you and attack you, so you gotta be ready for that. Otherwise, he's a Berserker, so he will have Furious Charge and Rampage. Alright. Be ready for that. Oh, he gets enraged when he's in Mortal Wounds as well. Good. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, but executions do daze him. That's perfect. That means that if he gets enraged, I can like, oh, I don't know. I think I have to hit him with an execution to lead him to low health and then finish him off after that. Because while he's dazed, he can't be enraged. So I'll daze him, but when he gets to Mortal Wounds, and then finish him off before that activates. Because I think if he enrages, his daze weaknesses no longer apply. I think his terrified ones do, but I think these ones, the daze ones, don't. I'm not 100% sure though. He's poison proof, so don't try to poison him. Alright. And oh no, my rifle health. Never mind that. Alright. Moving on. Ooh, Cargo Riders. They can actually keep up with me if I try to run away, so let's see who can catch up who first. Looks like they lost me already, so.
Sauron's forces keep growing.
You're not wrong. Sup? Yeah, I would like to play with you guys and all, but I need to go.
Baranor, can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
Yeah, this is the mission that unlocks these guys. So war chiefs are very powerful orcs who are often guarded by captains. Understanding who guards a war chief and hunting them down first makes defeating the war chief much easier. The army menu shows you which captain guards a war chief. So, as you can see here, the war chief is the leaders of the orc army. So by selecting a war chief, you can select his bodyguard. Hunt and defeat a war chief's bodyguard before confronting the war chief himself to make defeating him easier. Help Baranor hunt and kill the bodyguard. So yeah, war chiefs are like higher up enemies that aren't easily found.
And the way to a war chief is through his bodyguard.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, so basically let's quickly open that up again real quick just to look at it. Just like quickly explain it. So enemies here are captains, and then you got the war chiefs. The war chiefs are usually higher level, but it says they're very dangerous. Not necessarily. I actually don't know if war chiefs have anything that makes them more dangerous than normal captains. They might just have like more trait stuff. I'm not 100% sure. But the main thing that makes them dangerous though is that one, you have to do a mission to get to them. You can't just find them on the map. And two, they'll have bodyguards. And if you try to attack a war chief and they make one appear, all their bodyguards will appear with him to defend him. So if you want to take out a war chief and he has a bunch of bodyguards, be ready for one heck of a fight. Hence why they're teaching us that we can actually take out the bodyguards first, which will leave the war chiefs vulnerable. So that's what we're doing right now in this main mission, but that is something we're going to be doing a lot throughout this game, is taking out bodyguards. While you're undetected, you can command an ally or summon a bodyguard to kill a nearby target. Aim at an enemy and press that to send him to kill somebody. Alright, Baranor, go kill this guy. But do it before I do it. Baranor, you're useless. Alright. Oh, he just threw a thing. Ooh, okay. Get over here. Investigate clue. Oh, it's one of these things. There you go. That was a quick one.
The assault on the middle city was glorious. Pigskins run in terror. I lost track of how many I killed that day.
Wait, dude. Why are you attacking him? Okay.
Those little spiders are getting more daring. Swarming Uruk
Kill this guy. What is he doing? That's not the guy I told you to kill, but okay. Let me kill him. Okay. I wanted to kill the guy up there, but I guess that's just not a thing that he wanted to do. Alright. Let's collect the intel. So if you can't find worms, or you think worms are too difficult, you can also just find intel lying around. Apparently I can send a death threat through the intel. That's interesting. But this guy's a bodyguard, so I'll reveal him. A fiery feral marksman. Marksman. So he's a flame weapon, sets you on fire. Gang of warriors. Cool. That's annoying because he's a marksman. Power shot feral claws, so he can randomly charge at you and try to attack you in close range, which is fine. I'd rather have a feral marksman versus, you know, one that has like the freaking like hell of arrows. And enraged by poison. Good to know. Vulnerable to execution. Inflammable. Okay. Fear of pinning. Ooh. That's good. I don't have the ability to pin yet, but when I do, that's nice to have. Oh. Oh, jeez. May have started a bit of a fight here. Oh, he has a soft head. Nice. I didn't even know that was a thing he had. I just attacked him out of instinct. Soft head means you get a headshot on him. They're basically screwed.
Oh, are you lot far from home? Poor little lost softskins. Don't worry, you'll all be dead soon.
Your voice is way smoother than I expect one to have from your race, but no. Looks like he's pretty tough against Caragors and stuff, him. And there you go, he's dead. Wasn't strong enough though. Wait. The armor rune thing. The armor gear.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
Yay. Skill point earned. Nice. Orc leadership. The war chiefs of Sirif Ongol are leading the orc forces against Minas Ithil. Without its leaders, the army of the Dark Lord will be in disarray. Draw out and defeat the war chiefs by undertaking confrontation missions. And I also got the call follower ability, which is nice. Which lets me call in Gondor soldiers. Alright, character. Right. This one here, right? Yeah, call follower, yeah. Okay. You probably won't be seeing me use that often. I'm not a big fan of calling other people to help me out. Unless it's like a captain or something. But just random Gondor soldiers, meh. Ice Storm. Freeze enemies are pressing B and follow with. Ah, yes. This is really good. Especially when you get like, where is it? That's a good one as well, but I also think this one here causes Crow Strike. I think Crow Strikes deal not only extra damage to enemies, but also build up might faster. Not 100% certain on that one, but you know. It's a thing that you can get, hopefully. Alright, inventory, let's see. Was the new armor? No, what did I get? Oh, new daggers and stuff. So extra stealth attack damage, and extra arrow damage plus more arrows. Do I have enough to get one of these things? Do not. That is fine.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all, and we'll need help from the Gondorians to do it.
And new armor. Is it better than the one I currently have? It is. More health. Good. So let's go do the next main mission, which is going to make us attack the war chief, I think. Right? Or is it something else? And return to Shelob to learn more of the threats to Minas Ithil. Yeah, I really want to unlock some of the stuff that later in the game activates. So let's do that. The game is going to tell me to attack the war chief sooner or later anyways.
Shelob's visions will reveal our path.
We must tread carefully, Talion.
Yay. Tried to activate. There we go. The activate mission button is also the same button as grabbing, so you can awkwardly start trying to grab the mission instead of starting it, which is always fun.
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Minas Ithil's still standing.
Oh, it's so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgul.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn!
Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Talion. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Cool. All right.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Barano and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. I will not stand by while Barano and his men risk their lives to take him down.
Speaking of which, Baron, how are you doing?
I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not one to be taken lightly.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
Yeah, right. Let's take out the archers. Stealth kill 4 of them.
I hope the Grave Walker comes here. If he does,
It says to kill, 10 without raising alarm, but make sure you stealth kill 4 of them. In most cases, if you're not stealth killing them, then the alarm will be raised when you're trying to kill them. So,
I was with the Siege Beast crews.
generally speaking, the secondary objective is most likely to happen real.
I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
3. Let's go kill this guy real quick while he's looking away. Take out the guys around the outside first, as always, and after that you can take out the guys on the inside after.
An elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
He's not wrong though, like elven archers are ridiculously overpowered in Lord of the Rings.
I like my blade nice and long, so when I stab a pigskin, he really feels it.
Ghoul eggs are Trangols.
I've been a fool.
Where? Oh, that one there. Okay.
Blade is too good for manswine.
This was a mistake. One moment. An enemy's raising the alarm. Where? Nowhere. Okay. Oh shit, they saw me. They saw me. I was trying to jump onto this building here, if anybody's wondering, but then the second jump kind of went towards the enemy instead. And, yeah, mistakes all around were made. There we go.
Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
This is exactly what... Tell them, remember, you're weird. What do you mean it's not their home? I think they get to decide what their home is. But yeah, Celebrimbor as always. But I think, isn't that like a thing in Lord of the Rings, though the elves just kind of look down upon humans? Or is that just a specific set amount of elves? Like Celebrimbor, for example.
More like two fights a draw.
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point.
What we need to break the siege. One concentrated attack on their weakest point.
God, I love that double jump thing that they added to this game.
Time to signal Baranor's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manville. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city and
Did he seriously not see the Gondorian archers?
Now is the time to strike.
Oh, there's a bunch of other captains here. That is not the guy I wanted you to attack, but okay. Hi.
The fool who killed my bodyguards. You only delay the inevitable. The blood of man-swine will flow into my belly today. And I'll drink yours first.
Good for you, buddy. Oh, jeez! That's right, he's a destroyer, so he has bombs and stuff. And execute. There you go, that's one down. Decapitated. Yes. Also, there's an explosion coming this way. I need to run. Dodge faster. Dodge. Oh, never mind, there isn't. No way. Destroyers are annoying because you constantly hit huge areas around them. Oh, hey, counter explosion. Oh boy, hey, that's the Shadow Blade or whatever they do. That's not the Mystic Blade, that's the other one. That's like the Morgul Blade, what the assassin, that one story mission had. Jeez, buddy. Nice, they burned him alive. Good. Yeah, these guys are captains, but not really. They're just like story-based captains. Enraged by mortal wound.
Hit me, strike me, feed my rage, and I will tear you asunder.
He's a berserker, which is good to know. And he's fireproof, apparently. Or maybe the main guy I'm attacking here is fireproof. No, he's definitely not fireproof. There you go, burned to death. Alright, buddy. You can stop that. Let's collect that. Oh, jeez, hey. Alright, fine, I'm not gonna... Well, I did collect it, but still. Screw you too, buddy. Is he dead? No, he's a tough one. He's adapted to it. Nice. Can somebody finish him off on an arrow, please? Fine, I'll do it. I forgot that was an option, that I can shoot him too. Nice. Rare gear. Rare and epic weapons are numbers of high quality pieces of gear that include special challenges. Complete challenge unlocks the bonus gear stuff. Right. So in this case, I got this. So if I can do... use quick tool to hit an enemy on fire. So if an enemy is currently on fire and I hit them, then I'll unlock the ability to light enemies on fire every 44 seconds by using quick throw, which is actually pretty good. Some captains are weak to fire, so.
I'd say we're even. A good hunt. Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
Yes.
We cannot see your lens. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you!
Her sight may be what saves us all.
All right.
Be wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me.
New skill. Let's get the brutalized one now, because now I'll be able to get the better brutalized thing. Let's see here. Actually, what's this? Ground finisher. Yeah. See, I want to get that too, because that makes combat way easier. Alright. Perfect counter. Good. I just forgot I just said I was going to get brutalized. But I did forget about critical strikes and ground finishers, things like that. These are all just really, which, yeah, if, I get this stuff, it's very useful. Ooh. Ooh. Right, I forgot that's the thing. Those are very useful abilities. Anyways, let's pick up the rest of the stuff here. Cloak. Some money. And our dagger, which is worth it a sword. Also armor. Level 6 better. Sword. It is a better sword. Cool. Actually, is this story mission really far away? Because I might as well fast travel to it. No, it's right in the middle of everything.
Shelob can reveal Sauron's weakness. We need her.
But at what cost?
There hasn't been any cost yet. Why are you worried about that? Let me know what cost. She hasn't been asking anything of us. And if she does, then we'll be able to say no instead. Minas Ithil is on the edge of defeat. Shelob may be able to provide help, but at what cost? What do you mean at what cost? There has been no cost as far as I can tell. Why is this game suddenly saying there's a cost?
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talion. See through my eyes. See through my eyes.
Defeat comes from within.
Minas Ithil houses a traitor. But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
And Minas Ithil is fighting a war on two sides.
Yes, it is.
Great Master, we knows how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
Our war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can choose you the messenger.
Yeah, right.
Do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and seize what they do.
Nothing right now, right? There ain't nothing here for them to do right now, so. That was gonna screw these guys over, I guess. Yep. Alright, spiders, go ahead and destroy them. Good job, spiders.
Look at that glob run! Run, little maggot! Run!
Alright, so. This is not one of these golem following missions, as you can tell, so I can't really do much other than follow him.
That's the messenger. Follow him. He will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
Of the White Hand, Mystic Berserker. Gotcha.
Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the Manbreaker. Just met with a traitor, so I have valuable information for him.
I wasn't in your way. And if you got such important business, why are you bothering to stop and brag about it to me? Get moving, you maggot!
Let's hopefully avoid detection.
When I'm the boss, it's all gonna be different.
Alright, so this guy here, I have to get close enough for it to work, I guess, or?
Oi! Make way! Make way! I have important news for the war chief. Just met with a pink-skinned traitor. He had quite a message for the boss.
You better shut your mouth and get moving. Manbreaker will skin you if you keep prattling on like that.
Yeah, this guy ain't exactly the greatest spy to have, considering he's quite literally just telling the whole world, I'm a spy. I have important information for our army that's critical to our success. Come kill me. I think the guy would have been smarter about picking the guys to do his missions for him. I don't think I've ever actually done this mission without being detected, so... No, you don't.
Manbreaker, I have news from the traitor in Minas Ithil.
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly. Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse!
Alright, so War Chief. Level 17, so he's probably one of the toughest guys we have to fight yet. And one thing you might notice there is that he's a legendary. Legendary units have epic traits, which are much more dangerous. So in this case, he has great strength, so he deals immense amount of damage, And he has Mighty Hunters, so inspires allied hunters to deal extra damage and take less damage. So yeah, other hunters nearby are stronger, so I gotta be very careful about that. He's a defender, so he has a shield, which is really annoying. Being a captain means that his shield is metal, which means you can't just break the shield. So yeah, you gotta watch out for stuff like that too. He has direct strikes because he's a dark berserker. He's enraged by cowards. He's a berserker, but it doesn't look like he has any actual berserker traits, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, he's enraged by cowards. So captains or anything higher than that who flee will make him mad. Immune to fire damage. Good to know. What's his weakness? He's fear of pinning. That'd have been nice to have. It's vulnerable to stealth as well. I wonder if I can find a spot stealth attack him from. How about I do that and that? See if I can pull him towards a spot that I can stealth attack him to get some extra damage. Looks like I might be able to, actually. Yep. There we go. Let's do like half his health, right? New enemy defenders. Defenders borrow 4 more attacks. Yeah, you have to vault over them to hit them. Wow, that did no damage to him.
Because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ethel. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
Being a war chief, I think they also have extra health. I think that's what makes war chiefs more dangerous, that they have extra health and stuff, so. Another thing to know about defenders, can't counter their attacks, you have to dodge. So, get used to that. Oh, right, he has the freaking elite hunters. I gotta take them down. See how much health they have? Oh, I hit him instead. That's okay. I'll accept that. Oof, there we go. Looks like the spiders killed most of the hunters, which is nice. How about I take control of this guy? Is there another hunter still? Yeah, and this hunter gets buffed up too because of the fact that this guy's here. So. Come on, do some damage. I can do a dismount attack. I didn't know that was a thing I could do. I can do that every time? Looks like I can. He's probably gonna adapt to it. But, you know. Or not, maybe I can just keep doing this. This feels a bit broken. Huh. If that's something I can abuse, I'll be really, Cool.
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ethel.
Tell him, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. Cuts through the orcs, cuts off their clear heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
He does. He does. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, my Caragor's dead. Alright. Legendary gear. Legendary weapons and armor are among the most powerful items in Mordor. Our legendary item's special properties are active immediately. Completing challenges with the item equipped allows you to increase its level, further increasing its power. Yep. Equipping multiple pieces of the same legendary gear set unlocks some greater bonuses. Right. And these are the legendary gear sets you can find. This one being the dark set. If you have 2 of them, you get 1 might when enemies take damage from your poison. And 4, you have all attacks with a chance to inflict an explosive poison on grunts. Cool. And if I remember correctly, yeah, if you complete challenges, you can then spend money to upgrade the weapon to the highest level, or to like your level, I think, or that or the highest level gear you have available, or something like that. And basically, these weapons never become useless. So. Oh, I can also upgrade normal stuff to Talion's level. Cool. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that everything could be upgraded to my level, though. That's pretty cool.
With my ring, I could have stopped that from happening. We must get it back.
And we will. But first, we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Who are you? Terror Marksman. Terror chains. Oh, yeah. Like melee long range attacks. Interesting. And so Marksman has an. Oh, he's terrified. Oh, he's terrified of what? Oh, he's terrified of the giant dragon creature flying above us. It's not a dragon, it's a drake, I think they call him. But yeah. Ow. Since he's terrified, I might as well take the opportunity to kill him. And hopefully I myself don't get destroyed in the process from the drake flying around. This is really convenient, though. And dead. He didn't even have time to talk. He was just a poor crossbow guy that was in the wrong place at the very wrong time. Yeah, there it is. Drake. I think that's what they're called, right? They're called drakes, or are they called something else? Call them out. Grog Rider. No, they're called dragons. No, Drake. Okay, yeah, no. They're called drakes. Okay. I was like, I don't think dragons are that weak. Alright, let's get brutalized. Might as well. After that, I'll get critical strike. Because that does a lot of extra damage if you can do it right. Oh, they knocked it down. Interesting. Okay, so what are we doing next here? Going back to Minas Ithil, I guess? This is... yeah, I want some of the Dragon Raid's gonna be in this quest, okay. Looks like we'll be going back to Minas Ithil, yeah. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, see? There's the quest here, the arena. Alright, so brought me here, but I kind of would have wished to have been closer to the main mission. Looks like it doesn't automatically put you to the closest fast travel point. I would have to zoom in on the region and then choose the fast travel point,
Witch King
I think.
will try to weaken us.
Yes, he will try to draw us out.
The Uruks have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
You can't trust them unless you know, they're completely oblivious that you're even listening in the first place. So, I don't know. Alright, the arena. The enemy has gathered at the arena and the Witch King issues a challenge to the Grave Walker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this mission. Okay. This mission has an interesting little gimmick about it.
The Orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push.
No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him.
Where the hell would he have gone?
What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade.
Oh.
My orcs have your chamber. Send out the Ranger of the Black Gate to die at the hands of my champion. And upon his defeat, your leader will be returned. Refuse, and all that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, Town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
Okay then.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True, but you and I have him outnumbered.
They cheer for you. Cheer for blood.
Machine Destroyer Epic. Oh jeez. I guess that's his epic trait, that he can throw multiple bombs at once.
You make them happy. Now I make them more.
Janek.
Janek. The Blast. Fire Machine Destroyer. Yeah, epic firebombs. Throws multiple firebombs rapidly. And his weapons fire. Destroyer, Olog Strength. Yeah. Destroyer class. Power crates. Can rage after encountering a stronger enemy. I guess there's like an enemy captain that's higher level than him. Ooh, hey. I forgot that the captain versions can react to being dazed really quick. So you gotta be quick when you grab onto them. Hey. Okay, so I can't grab on immediately after. Let's execute him. Oh, he has a fear of execution. Cool.
Cannot be. Not supposed to end like this. I am champion.
Oh yeah. Oh, this game is so satisfying. Champion's dead.
Too well. Idril needs more time.
Should I dance for them?
Or in a manner of speaking.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting!
Love that. Hello.
Where have you got off to? Run him down and...
I'm just gonna stealth kill this guy real quick. Give me a sec. Stealth kill one of the spectators who specifically came down to fight me. Ooh, he has strong attacks.
You're not walking out of this arena, you hear me? You're gonna be carried out by a dozen orcs, moving in a dozen directions.
Sheen Berserker, good to know. Oh yeah, there's the Berserker's combo thing. Oh hey, there's that charge that he does. He's machine as well, so I gotta look out for the hook. As you can see, that also deals damage to them. Oh hey, there's that shriek he does. Oh hey, hey, hey. I have perfect counter now, if anybody hasn't noticed yet, so when I counter an enemy at the right time, I'll knock them down instead of just hitting them. Which is really good for captains like this, though, because that allows me to instantly knock them down and do damage to them on the ground. Hello. Oh, hello. Jeez, this guy likes to fight. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. Be frozen, good. Oh, jeez, I took a hit there. Hey, there's a scream. Oh, he's adapted to Vault Break. Okay. Oh, hey. Got it. He took a second to charge up that thing he was going to do, which is all I needed to heal up. Usually that doesn't work, so don't try to do that usually, but I was desperate. Oh, he had a fourth attack, right. There we go. This is what an actual captain fight is like when they're really high level cartoon. Oh, he has mortal wounds. Okay. Because this fight needed to be harder. Gotcha. Hey, hey. Yeah, stop. Please stop. I need you to stop, please. That's an enraged guy's combo. It just goes on forever. Oh, the amount of damage they deal is also crazy. Oh, I like how you tried to take out the machine hook. I forgot that they had like unique death animations like that too sometimes. Yeah, enraged guys don't give you much time to react to anything. They'll just attack you and attack you and attack you. Execute, please. That works too, I guess. He's almost dead. Hey! Whew, this guy's giving me one heck of a fight. I'm loving it though. I love it when a captain's actually tough to take down. Ah, jeez. Wait, knife. Knife. No, don't try to jump on him. Knife him. Jeez, the fact that he rarely like normal attacks is really annoying. They do adapt to the knives being thrown as well, though, so you gotta watch out for that. I can't remember what the knives count as, though, if it's range or something else. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I might be dead here, actually. I think I am. Yeah, I am. Well, that was a mistake.
Can you see, Ranger? Minas Ethel crumbles. Minas Morgul.
Yeah.
Is in its place.
You the arena mission failed. Reason? You died. Oh god, as if that guy kicked my ass. Wow. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's be a little bit smarter about this. Stop pressing counter when the captain attacks. Same guy? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, no, I avoided it. Good. I forgot that also stuns so you can instantly knock him down. No, you don't. Oh, there's the machine hook. Whoop, almost hit me there. Oh, jeez, he got me. Oh, no. Ow. 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 A bit overkill, don't you think? Jesus. Oh, that's not gonna work on him. I wanted to do it on one of the small guys, but the game said no. Charge attack, charge attack. Wrong button. I almost pressed the wrong button, that is. Got it. There we go. Ooh, that almost hit me. Oh, the shot got me. Oh, right, he does this. I forgot about the mortal wounds thing. Alright, let's get ready to just dodge like crazy. Are you done yet? Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a dat. This is something you can do. You can keep hitting them like this until people finally stop attacking you. Oh my god. It'll work eventually. It eventually does. Or not. Oh, that is not the guy I wanted to execute. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's in the middle of his attack, so I couldn't stun him. Oh no, he's just adapted to it. Okay. You're immune to arrows. No, you're not. Come on, he's almost dead. Ah! Oh no, he's enraged. Darn it. Come on, there we go. Headshot. Gotcha. Oh, Jesus.
He's killed the boss.
Unlock skill. How about I unlock, Ooh. What's this? Consume. Ah, yes. There we go. That's going to be very helpful.
Ready! Every pinkskin in every corner of the city is going to hear your screams for mercy. The cheers of all the orcs in Mordor couldn't drown that out.
Dark Tank. Yeah, man, heavily armored fighters that withstand immense damage. A tank can endure great pain and capable of taking a moment before death. Yeah. So he has the Wave of Might. Okay, yeah. And he has Dark Strikes as well.
Enough play. Time to end this.
That's the Wave of Might right there.
Darkness consumes.
He just keeps getting knocked down. Jesus. I'm just like oh, is it because my combo was so high that I was just breaking through his attacks or something, or his block? It pressed Y there. Oh, hey. Enraged by executions. Oh, that's good to know. That? Nope. Okay, he's calmed down. Good. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I got hit twice, so I don't have it anymore. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let me drain you real quick. Thank you. This should finish him off. Oh, he's adapted to the ground executions. No. Darn. I could probably just shoot him in the head, actually. There we go. Yeah. Headshot. Meat grinder.
If this is the best fighter the city can muster,
He's legendary.
they're in worse trouble than I thought.
Now that there he said he was my nemesis, right? That's unique. Let's talk about that real quick before I get into this. So what happened is that the first game, Shadow of Mordor, had a system called Nemesis, which was added when this game was announced and stuff like that. So what would happen is that you were able to build up a nemesis, and you could choose which one you wanted to be your nemesis. And the nemesis would then be taken from the first game and brought into this game, And then the guy would usually, like, you'd see this character, this enemy that you had from the first game, come in during this arena battle and be like really high level and legendary and be really tough, and you have to fight him. And usually they have unique dialogue saying like, I chased you while in this place over there, whatever, you know, like, I've come here to finish what I've started, things like that. Those different lines. And it's supposed to be like, oh, but here's this iconic enemy of yours in the past. I don't have a Nemesis from the first game because my first game is installed right now, and this is a new computer that I've never actually played Shadow of Mordor on, so I don't have a Nemesis. I don't plan on going back to Shadow of Mordor and doing it. The last time I played it was on a different computer anyway, so... But yeah, that would have been like a big moment for your Nemesis to show up, and that's what they kind of did, was have him show up during the arena combat here. Since I don't have a Nemesis, it just spawns a random guy that's legendary, and there you go. Oh, Jesus! Hey! He has a jump attack. Oh, and he has the combo attack thing where you can't counter him, so you just have to dodge. He's legendary though, which means that I gotta...
Feels like a long time ago.
Oh!
Battles back in Udun. And now you face me in this arena, surrounded by your enemies. Why? To show them how well you fight? No. To show them how fast you die.
Did I have a Nemesis from the first game then? I might have. Brog Meat Grinder might actually be a character. He might be my playthrough from on the channel. I don't know. Anybody who watches the playthrough, you might actually recognize him. I don't remember him, but to be fair, he's level 13, so he's probably a lower level character that I didn't pay much attention to. There were characters like Brog, though, and Meat Grinder, and oh, hey, in the first game.
Take his knees.
Ow. Hey! Oh, God, you're good at that too. Okay. Nope. Oh, wow. It got rid of all my might. Wow, I did not expect all my might to just disappear from that. Ugh. Woo. Oh, I thought I pressed dodge there. Whew. Lost my mind again, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, you know what? Screw you. Seriously, just screw you. What? I pressed Y to dodge. I know you can dodge out. You can dodge out of a ground execution, so I don't know why I wasn't able to dodge there.
No matter how much time you spend with these.
Yeah. See, that's annoying when things like that happen, where like, oh, I've done plenty of ground executions that I've cancelled out of by countering, so I should be safe doing ground execution. And then that happens.
If this is the best fighter the city can muster, they're in worse trouble than I thought.
What's his weakness? Vulnerable to stealth? Nah, that's useful. Fear of ghouls. Yeah. Mighty Savage. Extra damage and takes less damage. Okay. And Slayer counter. Response to attacks from the front with an unblockable counterattack. Executing from behind instead. Seriously? Oh. Oh, okay. I can't use an execution on him at close range. Boy. That might be what happened actually. I might have tried using an execution on him when he was at, instead of just attacking him. And
Feels like a long time ago. Our battle's back in Udun. And now you face me in this arena, surrounded by your enemies. Why? To show them how well you fight? To show them how fast you die?
I didn't mean to. Alright, well, let's get a ground execution while I can. Okay, so good to know that I can't execute him from the front, though. That's really dangerous. Oh, hey. Jeez. Oh, jeez, what? That attacked me while I was grabbed. Wasn't expecting that. Let's get some health back slowly and surely, shall we? He gets enraged when in flames, so I can't take advantage of that. I can't take advantage of the Karagors because he's enraged by Karagors. Are there spiders or something I can take advantage of here? Somewhere? I don't see any if there is. I need to focus really hard during this because, Jesus. Oh, hey! Not expecting that. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid that by doing that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope.
Never defeated Gloff! Take his knees!
I can also execute him when he's on the ground, which is good. Whew. Adapted? Yeah, there we go. I did not mean to attack him, but I knocked him down. So I am okay with that. Can I attack him after he attacks it? Yeah, it looks like I can. I get like one hit in. Uh-oh. Okay, I executed him by accident. Which is good, because I was about to execute the other guy right in front of him. He's gonna hurt me. Nope, dodge, dodge, dodge. Execute him while he's on the ground. Ow. Wow, 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 wow. Did not mean to do that, but whatever. Alright. No, he's grabbing me. No, you don't. No. Ow. I didn't mean to execute him. I didn't mean to do anything, to be honest. I just kind of did it out of habit. Oh, hey. Oh, Jesus, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, got my health back. What? Oh, jeez, I didn't see that. No, I didn't want to attack him. Oh, that does get rid of all your might. Wait, what? Oh, I rolled in front of him instead. When you're holding to do a glaive attack, the game does not warn you if an enemy's about to attack you. So be ready for that. Like that. That guy didn't have any warning on top of him. Oh, he's adapted to ground executions as well? Jeez, what can I do to beat this guy now? Okay, thinking. If he's adapted to ground executions, he's probably adapted to all executions, so... I got very few solutions then. It's scary whenever he jumps like that. Why can I not dodge? I pressed Y. I pressed Y. Oh my god, this guy is tough.
Don't mourn your humanity.
Why does I randomly get hit when I'm in the middle of a ground execution, even though you're supposed to be able to counter when you're doing a ground execution? Why is it not working during this fight specifically? Oh, I really don't want to have to hear this every time.
City can muster. They're in worse trouble than I thought.
Wait, what? Why did that pop up? I don't know if you guys saw that, but a freaking, like, achievement or whatever thing popped up. But didn't pause the game. Like a Steam Overlay thing or something, I don't know, but it was really dumb.
Feels like a long time ago. Our battle's back in Udun. And now you face me in this arena, surrounded by your enemies. Why? To show them how well you fight? No. To show them how fast you die.
Oh my god, okay. No, why are you attacking him? I'm holding left. There we go. Let me quickly equip the new sword that I got. No, inventory. There. Quite a bit stronger, which is good. What's this guy's weaknesses again? Why can I not identify him? There we go. Let's see. Damage range, damage by executions, and damage by fire. Even though fire and rage is going to cause him to regain health. Alright. I think range will be my best bet at the end. Oh, screw you. I vaulted over your back. Really hate that. No. Why am I being hit during that too? Because that's one of the few things you can't counter out is when you're doing a grand execution against a captain. Wait, what hit me? I was in the middle of a freaking I'm getting really annoyed about this game's bullshit. I was in the middle of a freaking animation. Why did I just suddenly take damage? You shouldn't take damage when you're in an animation like that. Oh my god.
If this is the best fighter the city can muster, they're in worse trouble than I thought.
Oh, seriously.
I'm too quick. Shut you up.
Son of a...
Come on. Feels like a long time ago. Our battle's back in Udun. And now you face me in this arena, surrounded by your enemies. Why? To show them how well you fight? No. To show them how fast you die. Brawl.
Yeah. Oh, no, execution counter, right. I forgot about that. Why are you attacking him? Slayers should never be prioritized as targets. Ever. Why? Why did he attack him again? I'm holding right. I'm holding away from him. And yet, my character's still attacking him. Why are you acting like as if I never had an introduction from you? What? I pressed the execution buttons. Then my character did a normal attack for some reason.
Even Middle-earth will not suffer.
Why did he do a normal attack when I pressed Y and B when X is the normal attack button? And then, after that, I was stuck unable to dodge and got hit twice in a row. Why? Why is any of this happening? Why are all these issues happening? And why do I have to listen to everything he says every single time? Why is there no skip option for this? I am getting really frustrated with this.
Why? To show them how well you fight? No. To show them how fast you die.
The fact that he was able to adapt to executions is what's the most scary part of this. Because execution is like your one consistent way to deal good damage to an enemy. Without it, you kind of lose any major attack to do anything to these guys. So that's really annoying. Why do you attack him? I don't know how that worked. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. Son of a mother. Back real quick. I press Y. I literally stood there and didn't press anything but Y. So why did that happen? No, I'm not sorry for that. Now I gotta waste another one of these to heal. Also, why did I execute him? Why did it prioritize, you know, oh, why did I do that? I should know better than to do that. Ooh, jeez, you got up and immediately attacked. And now I know it's not because I missed time pressing Y, because I just mistimed it there and it still worked. So clearly the game just decided not to let me counter for some reason.
I've seen that one before. Come on.
Yep. Complete concentration. This is why I didn't go on the Gravewalker difficulty, by the way. I pressed Y! What the frig is going on? You can literally just spam Y and it'll block that attack, so why does it not work randomly? That's extremely annoying because this boss is almost all my health in a single hit, so I have to waste time trying to get my health back. Oh my god. He still has half his health and I have like nothing else that'll work on him. So I'm kind of at a loss of what to actually do against this guy. Other than doing ground attacks, but that leaves me wide open to getting hit anyways, so. And even then, he'll adapt to that too. So what are my options, game? What? Why? Whoa, did he just hit me there? No, he didn't, but he came goddamn close. Jumped really far there. He kept up with a freaking sprint. I guess stealth's also an option, technically. Unless he's immune to stealth. No, he's not actually. Let me just attract somebody. The heck. I can attract him, but it doesn't actually let me do anything. What I could probably do is something like this to get some extra free health. Yeah, they lose track of you, they just instantly run back to the middle. And then wait for you to show up. Alright, that's annoying. What? I I was brutalizing him. You can't. Why is this mission so? This mission does not follow any of the rules that the game normally establishes. That's really frustrating. Enemies will just run away from you or freak out when they see you do that. Even if they don't run away, they still like freak out, so that way you can't get hurt when you're in the middle of a brutalize. But they decided that's not a thing right now. And I'm really confused as to why these kind of things like ground execution things like that are all being ignored. That didn't even affect him. What the heck? Oh, I made a mistake because I can't, for some reason, counter out of that. Oh my god, I didn't even get a warning for that one. Alright, time to quickly do this. Not like they're gonna actually do anything about it, so you can just hide away. Get down. And quickly do this to get my health back.
Let me have a piece of him.
Whoa.
You think I won't learn? Move it, Claw!
Oh, what? You were on... Oh my god.
Push him back and over here!
What if I do? He's immune to almost everything. The only thing I can do is this. And hope he doesn't adapt to that. Because if he does, then I'm completely out of options. Because any other option I have available will enrage him. Which is kind of problematic because that means he regains health.
I've seen that.
Oh, he's adapted to that, right? That did hurt him, though. So I could just stealth attack him like this. Gotcha. Be real sneaky about it. Nope, that is not who I wanted you to attack. Thank you, game. Thank you for prioritizing the little guy over the big guy when you're doing an attack that doesn't... Like, unless it's a normal attack, you should prioritize the captains that are savages. Oh my god. Come on, let me sprint. Oh, because I don't have any focus, that's why. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, now they're falling. No, never mind. Oh, but he's a tank, right?
You can kill me, but you can't save the city. You know this.
Never mind, he's not. He's just a slayer. Oh my god, I beat him. I beat him. Jeez. Give me the legendary sword. Oh my god, the moment I figured out you could just stealth him was awesome.
And your champion has upheld his for fighting this pitiful enemy. The Dark Lord promised mercy. Gaze now upon the Bright Lord. I make no such offer. Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message. I come for him!
Can I start with that? Oh my god. That was so unbearably annoying. Jesus.
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir.
Palantir.
The Witch King's hands.
Yeah, I got the legendary sword. Good. I deserve it after that. Jeez. I suck at this game. Okay. There was some bullshit going on during that entire match, though. The fact that, like, during ground executions I wasn't able to counter out of them was really weird. You know, I did that stealth brutalize, and suddenly an enemy was like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm just gonna hit you out of your brutalize. And it's like, no, that doesn't have... What? I think there's some weird iffy stuff going on in that place. I think it was... Oh, that's my glaive and stuff. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Okay, critical hit. I desperately need critical hit. Wait, this isn't right. No type of a chance of... Oh, they no longer have the guaranteed critical hits. Oh wow, that's nowhere near as good as I thought it was. Huh. It does unlock ground finisher though, the fast ground finisher though, which is really nice. But that's disappointing. Huh, okay. Well, how long has this stream been going on for? I don't know. But what I do know is that I am going to call it here. Because, wow, that took everything out of me. Oh, jeez. But I beat him. And we won. He was the nemesis, but he's a legendary guy. He actually isn't as tough as the guys. The bosses can get way tougher than that later on. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. What the heck? I can just climb on walls on like thin air, apparently. Alright, so I'm gonna call it here. Had a lot of fun, I think. We didn't get to the parts that I like about this game yet. We are still far, well, I shouldn't say far from it. I think we're only like 1 or 2 missions away from getting to the fun bit of this game and the better parts of it. But that arena took way longer than I expected it to. Jeez. But yeah, So, I'm just gonna go now. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like any other stream on YouTube, it's gonna be live on my account. You'll be able to watch it there as well if you ever need to go back and see it. Yeah. But we got some pretty good stuff done. We started the game, we killed a bunch of guys, we killed the Nemesis. Now we just gotta move on and figure out what the heck is going on with Minacitl and the dad and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, before dawn. Yeah, we gotta save Castamir. I thought the whole point of me doing the arena was that she could save her father while I was stuck there. Did it just do all that for nothing? Alright, fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and, well, have a nice day, everyone.